What is up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Tamika, but you can call me T. It is a warm day today. My car says it's 82 degrees. Girl, why? It's December 4th. Why is it so warm? So today we're headed to Goodwill. I have a bag of clothes to drop off to donate. And then I have class later on today. I'm not sure how much I will share today, but we'll see. Let's get into it. Hi. Close. Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl T. Picking up the camera again. I totally forgot to bring y'all along yesterday as I said I would. Anyways, it's a new day, a new evening. It's Tuesday, December 5th. Not much going on. I just got off of work. As you can see, I'm still in my scrubs. However, one thing that I really need to do is I need to get my whiteboard calendar for the month up on my wall. My digital calendar and planner are already done for the month, but I need that daily snapshot as a reminder where I can just glance on my wall and see what I have going on. What is up, y'all? As y'all can see, I made it back from Sweetgreen. Can y'all see that? Sweetgreen. And I got my handy dandy spindrift that I keep on hand. So what I got was the hummus crunch salad, which it comes with bread. I added the avocado and it comes with their vinaigrette dressing. So I'm about to smash this and watch Godfather Harlem. I'm on season 3. So that's what I'm binge watching right now. Yeah. So listen, y'all, I think that's it for today because I work today. Not much happening right now. I just need to grab some din din and I'm about to smash and watch this show until I fall asleep. I'll catch up to y'all maybe tomorrow at some point this week. What is up, you guys? It's your girl T. It's another evening. Today is Friday, December the 8th. I went to Sweetgreens again today. Got the same salad. What's it called? Hummus crunch salad. I added avocado to it. You've seen it in the previous clip, so I won't show it to you again. And then I picked up an Olipop, the lemon lime flavor. It's supposed to be prebiotics, botanicals, and plant fiber. I've heard mixed reviews about this brand. I've never had it before, but I thought lemon lime was a safe flavor. So this is what we're getting ready to try. I am mic'd up because the dogs. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't even gotta say nothing, just shake my head. All right, here we go. Cheers. Supports digestive health. It does have 8% added sugar, 4 grams. It has a weird taste to it. contains 15% juice. Carbonated water. Ollie Smart with this cat. This is hard to read. The writing is hard to read. I'm just gonna drink it real fast. Do not recommend. Do not recommend. I paid for it, so I'm gonna drink it. That's gonna be a no for me. So I'm about to eat my salad and I'll see you all shortly. Really quickly, so you guys can see what's actually in the salad. I think the other day when I showed it to you, I had already mixed it up with the dressing. So I have the pesto dressing again, and then it has tomatoes, cucumbers. I did get extra cucumbers, cabbage, hummus. These are like bread crumbs, crumbles. I forgot what they call them. That's what that is. There are chickpeas in it also. Chickpeas, the olives, and the red onions. And then I always add avocado. The avocado doesn't come with it. I add it. And then there's hummus on top, which we all know hummus is made from the chickpeas, the garbanzo beans. So plenty of protein. And then they do give you a slice of bread if you would like it. So I'm just going to eat my food and I'll come back to you guys later. I'm going to do my Bible study shortly, so I'll come back with that for you all. What is up, y'all? It's your girl T. Today is Saturday, December 9th. I'm just getting off work. I took a stop by Trader Joe's. I picked up a few things. Most of it is like salads and fruits, very minimal processed foods. It's just a quick pickup, nothing heavy, nothing fancy, but we'll go through it really quickly. And I think that's about it. So I'm just going to show y'all what I picked up from Trader Joe's today. You guys know how I like to get the Califia Farms non-dairy Cinnabon coffee creamer. Well, now Trader Joe's makes a non-dairy oat creamer with a Cinnabon flavor. It's just as good. So whenever I go to Trader's, I'm just going to start picking this up. It's a little cheaper. I got two because why not? I know I like them, so hey. And that's my Trader Joe's haul. And all that came up to a whopping $55.20. All right, y'all. So really quickly, before I get out of my work clothes, let me just chit chat with you all for a minute about this box. I have come to the conclusion that I've had to let go of some of my technology because it's overstimulating. Like, if I'm being honest, like, having everything at my fingertips is becoming too much and it's making my anxiety shoot through the roof. So one of the things I did was I sold my iPad mini and I'm just going to keep my iPad Air. The next thing I'm getting rid of, you guys are not ready for it. You're not ready. And I'm going to tell you, before I show you, I went a week without using it. And let me tell you, it has eliminated so much stress. And I can say that I appreciate the reminders, the competitions with friends and family. It's just become a bit much. And if you haven't figured it out yet, it's something that I wear that I haven't been wearing. At least I don't think I have. I haven't at least worn it maybe for the last week and a half. Again, today is December 9th. It's my Apple Watch. This is a Series 6. Anyways, I am selling it back to Apple for a trade-in. I'm not getting another gadget. I am getting an Apple gift card. So that's what the box is for. I'm getting ready to package this up and we're going to ship it off to Apple. Let's get our coins. And so I don't show you my address. Give me 1 second. Instructions to return it, which I've already reset everything. I've already removed my Apple ID. Apple say this is supposed to fit in here. That's not secure. I know one thing. It better be safe and sound. I want my coins. It's just popping out. Like it's not even. How is this secure? Please tell me. How is this secure? It's not. And it's making me aggravated. Apple trying to get me. I'm trying to get to the money. Even though they're going to get it right back because I'm getting an Apple gift card. But girl, what's secure about this? Nada. Tom Brown foolery is what I call it. This the seal. I'm gonna put the label on. Tell me, why does this say Apple is not responsible for any damage during shipping? With the box that you sent me with no cushion. We'll drop her off probably on Monday. It's Saturday and I don't feel like going anywhere else, so I'm gonna put it by my door so I don't forget to drop it off on Monday. I don't know what's gonna happen the rest of today because it's still pretty early. I don't have a watch. Let's see what time it is. It is 4:12 p.m. So it's Saturday. Well, first of all, I need to clean the turtles tank. Probably won't share that with you all. You've seen that enough, I think. But if I have something interesting once I clean the turtle tank, I will come back to you all. But I think, unfortunately, the most exciting thing today is me packing up my Apple Watch to send it back, and not for an upgrade, not for a replacement, but just to minimize, to get rid of the noise, the distractions, all the extra things going on around me, you know. A lot of this is tying into my mental health. Like materialistic things, they don't really mean anything to me. However, I do love my gadgets, but I'm learning that all of the, and I know you can turn the notifications off and things like that. It's kind of minimizing my interactions as far as like picking up the digital things in my life that are starting to become overstimulating with all of the notifications, or reminding myself that I need to look at this, or I need to look at that, or I need to catch up on whatever, because I got things to do and I can't keep having these distractions. And hopefully this is a sign for you to get rid of whatever is distracting you, but also to help maintain my mental health. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, like not wearing my Apple Watch for like, I think the last week and a half, when I'm at work and my phone is always in my pocket. Do you know how much I pick up my phone at work over the last week and a half? I've only been picking it up like on my lunch break. That's it. But like while I'm doing my job, I'm not like this, because when I wear my watch, I'm constantly getting like text messages. Someone's calling me, just like all kinds of disruptions and distractions. So I am enjoying it. And the fact that when I go downstairs and I'm not wearing my watch, if someone calls or texts me or whatever notification I get on my phone, guess what? I don't have to be like, oh God, I gotta get this right now. Oh my goodness, you know what I mean? Like it's just too much. It's too much. That's all I can say is it's too much. This world is too much. And I'm taking it back to basics. I've learned to put my phone on D&D. I've learned to send people to voicemail. I've learned to not respond to text messages unless it's urgent. And when I say not respond, I mean like not right away unless it's urgent. I hope this is a good tip for you guys to just like kind of reel things in. And it's not so much as, I guess you could say like, I'm lying. It is a distraction, and only because I allow it to be a distraction, right? So I said all of that to say I'm getting rid of the distractions, because honestly, the distractions are not healthy. Like when I first got my Apple Watch, like I loved it, right? And this is only my second one. I had the third series, I had Series 3, and then this one that I'm sending back is the Series 6. I have not upgraded for the simple fact that Apple is kind of slow with like what they're upgrading their devices with. I'm not truly happy with that, so I don't have to get a new device every year that they bring out a new one, whether it's a MacBook, an iPhone, whether it's the HomePod or AirPods, whatever the case may be. Because as you guys know, I'm an Apple girl. Period. Like, argue with me in the comments. I won't argue back. Like, you gonna have that argument by yourself. But anyways, so where was I? What was I? Am I having a brain fart? Like, what was I actually saying? So I've said all this to say that I am minimizing the things that are causing me unnecessary anxiety. Because I've noticed that, like, if I don't close all my rings, I'm like, oh my God, I gotta close my rings. Or like when I'm performing certain workouts or exercises and I don't hit a certain calorie number or a certain number of exercise minutes, I push myself to reach whatever that is that I want to reach. So for me to continue to it, because I've always lived an active lifestyle. So for me to continue to just like be active and enjoy it, that's the part for me, is enjoying it and not making it a chore or a task. The Apple Watch is done, period. Like even on the phone, even though it tracks like your steps and your calories burned, I pay it no mind, and I turned off those notifications for the fitness app just because I don't need that in my life right now. Like, it served its purpose. I'm in a new season of life. That's all I can say about it. And the iPad mini, like, I really didn't need it because I bought the iPad Air last year, and I held on to the mini because I read my digital books off of my mini, but I can read them off of the Air as well. So yeah, and plus I'm saving money because I have my iPad mini on my cell phone carrier service, so that dropped me down, I think about $25, something like that, every month for my cell phone bill. So that's a win-win, baby. I think that's it for now as far as like me chit chatting, catching you guys up on what I got going on, where my mind is, you know what I mean? Like, mental health is wealth. So make sure you're taking care of your mental. And that's what this is all about, like getting rid of the extra stuff. You know, my dad always say I pack light, which is very true. I do pack light. And I have gotten out of hand with like my gadgets. So I'm just trying to make it make sense, you know, and like I said, my mental health is what's important, and all these dings, all these, what I want to say, all these dings, vibrations, like whatever it is, these gadgets are making to notify me of something. I don't need that in my life right now. So I said all that to say I'll see you guys soon. And then y'all, I made me just a quick to-do list to get some things done. Echo, meaning cleaning the turtle's tank. Of course, Bible study, clean my bathroom, and I need to make a run to the ATM. So I'm probably gonna do that first, and then I'll get into my chores and my Bible study. I'm not exactly sure if I will bring you guys along for some of the things that are on my to-do list for this evening, but we shall see. And as always, I'll just see you when I see ya. What is up, y'all? It's a new day. It is Monday, December 11th. So we are headed to FedEx to drop off the Apple Watch that I'm not replacing. If you've been fast forwarding through this video, go back to the previous clips where I sit down and actually box this up and tell you why I'm sending my Apple Watch back to Apple. So yeah, let's just get to it. Hey y'all, we are back from FedEx. If I'm being honest, it's actually pretty late in the morning. It's almost 11 a.m. I did get up at a pretty decent time around 8 a.m., but I just kind of was fooling around upstairs and I finally got up and got out, got moving. So now we're actually just now having breakfast. It's going to be something small, just my Vans waffles and some blueberries. I am wearing my mic because the dogs are down here and to kind of minimize the noise that they make from playing and barking and all the things. I'm wearing my mic, but also because of the echo in the house because of the hardwood floors. Um, if anybody has any solutions on how to minimize that, because there are rugs down, but it doesn't seem to really be um, controlling the noise and the sound. There's a lot of, it sounds like there's nothing in the house, if I'm being honest. But anyways, let's get into this breakfast. I'm going to try to chit chat with you all while I make breakfast. If I don't, I apologize in advance. Y'all know I'm not a small talker. I'm not a chit chatter, so to speak. I got some plain Vans waffles this time. Oh, but I did also get some blueberries. I've been using the Trader Joe's non-dairy oat creamer, the cinnamon bun flavor, and then I got some Earth Balance butter, which is vegan. And then here are my blueberries. A trick, so I haven't been washing or cleaning like the whole batch of my vegetables because I've noticed they tend to go bad pretty quickly when you clean them all at once. So I've just been cleaning them one at a time. And the trick that I've been using is I've been using a small Ziploc snack bag to put these in and soak them for a little bit. And that's how I've been preparing them to eat them so that they last longer. Hope that helps for you all, but that's just a quick tip on how to clean at least the berries. I will say the berries, when I clean them, they get old pretty quickly. So yeah, the Ziploc bag, individualize. I don't leave them in a Ziploc bag. I just clean them as I go. That helps preserve them longer versus cleaning the whole batch. Here's the syrup that I'm using. It's maple syrup. It's the only syrup that I eat. Here is my snack bag, Ziploc bag that I will put a handful in and I will soak them. I usually just soak them in like some vinegar. I'll show you in just a second. And if I'm being honest, this batch is already pretty like bad. Like I noticed yesterday and I just got these on Saturday, which is also in this vlog, my haul. So I just use equal portions of distilled vinegar and water to clean my fruits and vegetables. Nothing crazy. I don't buy the special fruit spray or liquid or whatever it is that they have in the market for you to clean your fruits and vegetables with. Get you some good old white vinegar, distilled vinegar. Just portion it out, equal parts water. That's it. Do just fine. And every once in a while, depending on what it is, like strawberries and blackberries, I tend to put baking soda in them because the bugs get into, or the bugs, parasites, whatever you want to call them, they get into the crevices. And also like in the strawberries underneath the leaves on top of the strawberries, they're like under there. And I know you cut those off, but anyway, I promise you, adding baking soda and the vinegar with the water mixture, it will bring out, it will give you a better, it will clean your fruit better. But I just have blueberries today, so we're just gonna do what it do. And you guys already know I've been using the Starbucks blonde roast. None of this is like paid promotion. This is just what I eat. And then I've noticed that it's been taking me longer to drink my coffee when I'm at home because I'm moving around, busy doing things, whatever. But so it keeps my coffee warmer longer than a regular coffee mug. So I've been using this lately. So this is what we're getting into today. I need to put my waffles in the oven. And I don't like to make a mess for breakfast. So for these waffles, I just use foil because it's just me, you know. We're going to use the foil. I'm going to use our, what is it called? The convection oven, the little oven that sits on the countertop instead of using the large oven. I just feel like it's better and it's saving energy. Could be wrong. I don't know. But anyways, this is what we're working with. These usually take about 6 minutes to cook. I usually measure it, but today I'm just gonna dump it in there because I usually know how much when I'm eyeballing it. And you guys know I like my coffee pretty strong, so that's that on that. I do like the instant coffee. I like it actually better than the K-Cups. And it's better for the environment, so why not, right? However, I've been thinking about getting a Nespresso. Is it espresso or Nespresso? One of those. We'll see. But those also affect the environment, so I may not get those either. Don't come for me in the plastic. I know as I'm talking about the environment, I'm using a plastic spoon. It is what it is, you know? Let's pour some water to go along with our breakfast. Here's our water, our coffee, while we wait for our waffles to get ready, done. One of the things that I like to do as when I flip my waffles is I like to go ahead and add the butter so it can melt, and it gives it that real buttery, soft waffle that I like. Hopefully you guys can see that. So the waffles are almost done. Here are the blueberries. We are drying them off. Okay, y'all, so our waffles are done. This is what our breakfast is today. All right, y'all, I'm gonna share the first bite with you guys. Let's get into it. And down goes Frazier.
Cut the cameras. Dead ass.
All right, y'all. Take two. First bite. Strawberries are a little, blueberries are a little tart like I like them. So I'm going to enjoy my breakfast and I'll catch up to you all later. Peace. I just want to read a quick Bible verse and the commentary that came along with it. And this is in regards to Luke chapter 22 and Jesus and his 12 disciples sharing the Last Supper. So this is the part where Jesus is in the garden and he's like agonizing and praying. So here we go. This is Luke chapter 22, verse 39 through verse 46. When Jesus went out as usual to the Mount of Olives, and his disciples followed him. On reaching the place, he said to them, "Pray that you will not fall into temptation." He withdrew about a stone's throw beyond them, knelt down and prayed, "Father, if you are willing, take this cup from me, yet not my will, but yours be done." An angel from heaven appeared to him and strengthened him. And being in anguish, he prayed more earnestly, and his sweat was like drops of blood falling to the ground. When he rose from prayer and went back to the disciples, he found them asleep, exhausted from sorrow. "Why are you sleeping?" he asked them. "Get up and pray so that you will not fall into temptation." That is powerful. Two things that stuck out for me was when he said, "Father, if you are willing, take this cup from me, yet not my will, but yours be done." That's always a favorite. Like, God, let your will be done, not mine. And then the last verse, 46, "Why are you sleeping?" he asked them. "Get up and pray so that you will not fall into temptation." If you're a Christian, you know prayer is so powerful. It's like one of the main things that we use to fight whatever fight we're fighting. So then the commentary for these few verses, it says, was Jesus trying to get out of his mission? It is never wrong to express our true feelings to God. Jesus exposed his dread of the coming trials, but he also reaffirmed his commitment to do what God wanted. The cup he spoke of meant the terrible agony he knew he would endure, not only the horror of the crucifixion, but, even worse, the total separation from God that he would have to experience in order to die for the world's sins. Wow. These disciples were asleep. How tragic it is that many Christians act as though they are sound asleep when it comes to devotion to Christ and service for him. Don't be found insensitive to or unprepared for Christ's work. Baby, that's a word. That's a word, just so y'all know. It's a word. Get up and pray. All things. Pray all things to God. All right, y'all. That's the Bible study for today. That came from Luke chapter 22. That was verses 39 through 46. Read it for yourself. Y'all, we are currently editing. I put my MacBook on my desk because I spilled something on my mouse pad and I need to get a new one. I keep forgetting to pick one up. So I cannot use my mouse because my desk is glass. So it's easier for me to just use the trackpad on the desk versus up here on the mount. So that's what we're doing. We're editing and just getting things done, you know? I wanted to just like prop y'all up because, girl, I'm too lazy to put y'all on the tripod. So I don't think this will work either. Yeah. I just know I'm editing and I'll see y'all later.